Hey y'all, Jeannie Bean here, and welcome back to my channel and another episode of the 100 Baby Challenge Vampire. We left off with basically everybody not liking us here. We were trying to woo Joffrey, and then we are now working with Mortimer. Let me turn down my game volume. I apologize. See, there we go. That way we don't get any echoing. Okay. So we're gonna try to get some woohoo tonight before the sun comes back up. We have a couple more hours. Hopefully we will be able to get pregnant before the end of this episode. Let's see. He's playing chess all by himself. I wonder if it annoys him that she's just sitting here talking to him while he's trying to play chess. Let's see if he'll let us hug him. We tried to hug Joffrey and then he went away. Let's see. Are we friends yet? Yay, we're friends. We have a friend. I'm so excited we have a friend. So her whims, she wants to do something romantic and buy a hot tub. Well, we're not buying a hot tub anytime soon. Where are you going? Don't play games while you're talking. Let's see. We want to hug him. And then we want to ask him if we can feed from him because we are getting thirsty. And then we're going to start flirting with him because I think we have been talking to him long enough. We're friends now. We should be able to see what's going on with the romantic side, see if he's interested in us. And even if he's not, we'll just keep at it until he eventually decides to like us. So I don't know why they're not standing up now. I found out that my game and the recording software are running my CPU at like 95%. So I think that's why my game's like, I don't know what to do. So we'll be updating as soon as possible. Are you going to stand up, Mortimer? Are you going to stand up with us? I don't think he's going to. Why? Let's see. We'll flirt with him a little bit more. We're still not we don't have a romantic relationship with him yet. I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it still went off. I apologize. Let's see. We're being flirty, but it's not registering. Let's blow him a kiss. What does she want to do? She flirting. Well, that's what we're doing. Let's be more like out there with it, like so he knows that's what we're doing. Just really flirt with him. Let's see if we can woohoo with him yet. No. Let's flirt with him some more. But let's have our first kiss. That's always a good... That's a good start to a woohooing, is a first kiss. I tried to skip it, apparently. Come on. See, she wants to woohoo you. Like, what? I don't understand. Let's see, let's run over here and see if we can call him over. Okay. See, call over. Sim's too far away. Okay. Go here. Go a little closer and call him over. It's about to be morning, so we need you to come inside with us, Mortimer. Call over. He's not having it. He is just not. Let's see if we can ask him to hang out, and then we can go to my house. Sorry, I'm not trying to speed it up. We acquired the logic skill. Okay, he can hang out for a bit. Okay, I'm pausing it because it's almost morning. And we don't want to get caught outside when the sun comes up, because that would not be very nice. Let's see if we can sit and chat here. That would be nice if we can come in my house so that I don't die. Is Mortimer coming with me? Or is he still sitting over there playing chess? So, my game is really glitchy right now. I don't know if I've got some bad CC, or, I mean, I know that it's running really slow, but we can't ask him to come over because he's already here. Let's see, we'll send him a flirty text. That might work. Let's see how that goes. I'm in my bedroom, Mortimer. I'm waiting on you, she says. We'll see if he asks her out on a date. Sometimes they ask you out on a date if you text them, and sometimes they will, if you text people or call people, they'll be like, hey, let's go hang out. And I'm like, oh, that's really nice. I hate when I text someone and then they call me. Like, don't do that. No one wants to do that. I am going to save my game pretty often because I've had it crash a couple times on me lately. I was doing a build video for you guys and my game crashed about 2 hours into the build. So I was pretty devastated because, silly me, I hadn't saved any of it. So I try to remember to save my games and regularly, but when I really get in the groove and I'm really into what I'm working on, I just get so excited and I just lose track of time. She's doing that hand thing every time she picks up the book. I don't know why she can't put the book in her inventory. Like, is there a reason why we can't put the book in the inventory? Like, we only have a choice of picking it, like reading it. We can't even move it. I hate that. You can't move the books and put them away. Alright, well, since we are not woohooing with Mortimer, I wonder, we can call Joffrey. Let's call Joffrey. We'll send him a text first, and then we'll call him. If the text goes well, we'll call him and see if he wants to come over to our house, so that way he can't escape like he did last night when he ran away when we were talking to him. Like, see, here he goes. You're in a good mood. Maybe we should head out and grab a drink. We could probably go to a bar somewhere. We can't go, like, out to, like, outside. A lot of times they'll call and be like, hey, let's go to the park. And I'm like, do you want me to die? Why are you inviting me to come to the park with you? What, do you not realize that it would kill me? Or do you know it would kill me and you want me to die? Like, I still haven't decided what those people are up to, if their intentions are good or bad. Who knows? Not me. La 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 la. Let's wait some. Sorry again about the awful wait times and slow choppy gameplay. I believe I'm going to speed the game up some. Enough just to where like my voiceover is still fine, but like where the video, the video goes a little faster, just because it's running a little slow. My CPU is like and I bought a new hard drive, solid state drive, so that it would be super fast, but it's not really open. Let's go here before we die. We'll just take our time standing in the sunshine. Well, we can't afford to drink. I really wish that The Sims had the mechanism like when someone calls you and asks you to go on a date, or they ask you to go to dinner or drinks, like they don't pay for your food or your drinks ever. Like you always have to pay for it yourself. It's like, let's celebrate your promotion and you have to pay. Let's celebrate your birthday and you have to pay. Like, who takes someone out for a celebration and makes them pay for it? Like, that's not something that happens in real life. What is she doing? Oh, she's watching television. Where is Joffrey? Come, let's play foosball. I can't come outside with you. Maybe we can just... Is he not here? Did he leave us? He is such a shyster. He invited us to drinks and then he left. Wow. What a tool. I almost don't want to even have his baby now. Wow, that's mean. How rude. That is so rude. Who does that? Why does it say just go away? Why is that a thing now? Like, that's not a very nice thing to say. Let's see. Well, we're going to talk to Bella because we're going to try to have a baby with her husband. But I think it would be cool to make her a vampire. I think she'd be a really cool vampire. And I made her a vampire in other games, and it is really neat. But like I said, I'd like to have some vampire friends so that when we get old and everyone we know and love has died, we'll have friends that are vampires. Compliment her outfit because she has a classic outfit. And we're gonna... Oh, she's happy now. She was mad when we first came up here. She was angry. I was like, why is she angry? Does she know that I flirted with her husband? Probably not. But this is not helping us have babies. This is not. We only know a few people. I wonder if we hang out at the bar long enough, if people will come around and we can meet them. Because you can woohoo in the closet. I mean, we wouldn't even have to leave. We could just hang out here all day, but we need a shower. I really don't want to travel again. So I wish that I had more people who would watch my videos and comment already. I know it takes time to build, and I know that you guys are going to be awesome, but I don't have anybody to like bounce questions off of and get input for like my book titles that I was talking about. And I really want to work on filling in her PowerPoints, but I'm not sure what kind of things you guys would like to see. So I will wait until she reaches the minor vampire rank, and then I will assign them, and hopefully by then you guys will have some ideas about maybe what we can do with them, which ones you would want to see. She wants to do push-ups. I guess we can let her exercise a little bit. Look, she made $4 on her book. That's awesome. I mean, we have $10 whole now, so that's good. Hey, Bob Pancakes. Let's talk to Bob Pancakes. I've never had a baby with Bob Pancakes in my games before. I guess I just don't get around to him before he gets old and dies in the other game that I played. So we'll talk to Bob Pancakes. Him and his wife don't seem to have a very good relationship anyway, so he will probably be open to our advances. We'll see. Okay. Where are you going, Bob? Why don't people want to talk to me? I've never had this problem before. Is it because she's a vampire, maybe? I haven't played a lot as vampires, unless I was playing like a family of vampires. Like I had a group of 3 women vampires, but they all got along really well. So is it just because she's a vampire and they know she's a vampire and they're like, ooh, we don't like you? Like, I know Vladimus has, like, minus, when people meet him, there's a negative start to the relationship. How come when you're, like, just hanging out by yourself, people will come sit with you, but whenever you want to talk to someone, they, like, sit at different tables? That doesn't make sense to me. This game still has some little quirks to it. Thinking about breaking out my Sims 3 games because all this vampire play has got me like really missing Supernatural, and my daughter plays it a lot because I have it all on my Origin, and she'll go on and play under my name since I haven't played it in so long. But I wonder if I could steal it back from her and play it a little bit. I don't know. I didn't mean to pause that. Oh, look, here's another man. Oh, there's other men here. Awesome. We're going to introduce ourselves to all of you young gentlemen, callers. Maybe one of you will be my baby daddy. Seriously, in my game off camera, this was so easy. And now I'm having like the hardest time just getting men to talk to her. Like, I don't know why they don't like her in this game. She doesn't have any bad, I mean, right now she kind of has bad hygiene, but she doesn't have any bad traits or anything that would lead people to be like, rah, we don't want you to be our friend. So, let's see. We should probably stick to friendly things until we meet, until we're friends, and then we will try to do some more flirty things. Want to go ahead and apologize what I'm thinking about. I've had a head cold for like a month now, and I just can't kick it, and so my voice is a little off, and that's why. It's just because I'm fighting this head cold, so that's why I may sound a bit weird every once in a while. I mean, I'm pretty weird all the time, but that's probably why I sound particularly different from minute to minute. It's probably because my voice is cracking. I haven't lost it yet. Usually I lose it once a year. I think my family secretly looks forward to me losing my voice so that I'm quiet for just a little while. So we still don't have any money, so we're not gonna spend our money on drinks at the bar whenever we don't need to drink or eat food. We're just gonna drink our little plasma pack. I'd like to, maybe we'll just compel Bob Pancakes. Maybe we'll compel the waitress or the mixologist, because we don't want to have babies with her, so it's okay if she doesn't like us. So we are going to, and I know I've always usually get the guilty drinker for the vampire weaknesses, because I figure that is the least like annoying one, but it makes it really hard to gain power in the later stages, because when you compel someone to drink from them, your vampire power goes up a considerable amount. But if you have the guilty drinker, you get so tense after you have done that it is not even worth it. It's just like you're miserable. So, what are you doing? Are you going to do it from Bob Pancakes? I guess I didn't change it. Oh well. Maybe he'll like it. Maybe he'll like getting his vampire hickey or something. Now I have to repair these relationships between me and these other men here. But I think if you'll watch this, look, I got a whole nother point just by compelling a drink. So it's totally worth it. And I was thirsty. So, I mean, I am a vampire. I'm a creature of the night here. I have to live just like you do. You're at a bar getting a drink. I'm at a bar getting a drink. Can't we all just get along? That's the same thing, right? Well, where's everyone at? I guess, did they go upstairs or did they leave? Because I'm kind of stuck here, people. You've called me here and now I'm stuck and I have low hygiene for doing, I guess from doing those 3 push-ups that I did a few minutes ago. Oh, we're going to dance. We're stinky and we are going to dance. I think we should just go home. Maybe we'll travel home and then we can bring people with us. That will be, well, you already did that. We're not going to chat anymore. Let's save it before we go. Sorry for the annoying saving in the middle of the thing that I'm doing right now, but I would rather save it and have it than lose all this recording and talking to you guys, and it just stalls me getting stuff out for you. Oh, yeah, we're going home. I forgot. No, we're not going to browse the web. We're going home. Now I have Rocky Horror Picture Show songs in my head because I said Creature of the Night. That's what happens. That's what happens. We're going to invite Mortimer because he's the only one we have a romantic relationship with, and we are going to have his baby before the end of this episode. We are woohooing Mortimer, and we're going to get pregnant with this baby. I'm going to take a drink right quick while we're waiting. Where are we going? We're going to my house because it is the middle of the daytime and I don't want to die. So is this going to make it not be me? Or not make him not come with me? I know sometimes it doesn't want to let you go home to your lot when you're traveling with people. But that doesn't make sense. Especially when you're on a date and you're trying to, get them to come home with you for a little nightcap, and then you travel and bam, they're not there. You're there by yourself and you're going home alone. That's not fun. Not after you put in a whole night, you danced, you wore your sexy clothes, you wore heels and your feet are killing you. And then where'd they go? Yep. That's the story of the Sims life. Thankfully, they never have sore feet buffs. They don't have painful stuff like that. The only time they get pained is when they're exercising. They're pulled my back. Oh, or when they're in labor, they get pretty uncomfortable. Go here. Why are you just standing there in the sunshine? I thought that was one of the things they were going to address soon, but I guess they haven't done that yet. So let's take a quick... Mortimer, please come inside the house. Call over. We'll call him over and then we're going to jump in the tub really fast to see if we can... I wish we had a shower, but we don't have enough money. We're just going to get our hygiene up just enough to where it's in the green and we can... how gross is that? Wow, it's taking... Baths take so long. She's been there for an hour. I take long baths, but I'm doing I'm reading while I'm in there, and looking on my phone. They don't do that kind of stuff. They're just washing for 5 hours before they get clean. Let's see, Mortimer. Can we kiss your hands? Are you going to be stuck in the chair now like you were in the chair outside? We need to get the show on the road, Mortimer. We need to get impregnated. We need to have woohoo right now, today. Oh, see? No, let's bring it back. We're embarrassed. Goodness, all we did was hold his hands. Or no, we were trying to kiss his hands. Can we apologize? Let's get to know him. It looks like he just initiated a positive. Don't be upset, Miss Emily. You made him feel uncomfortable. He's like, this weird vampire is like going at me hard, and I just don't even know how to take that. So that worked. We'll try it again. We'll be nice and complimentary. And then we'll flirt. That just go away. I'm going to accidentally press that, and people are just... I think that came with my pose thing to make... Like, you can get people to come to your place to take pictures, I guess. And then you can tell them to go away. That makes sense. I think I remember reading that now. Can we have... Oh, we have smooth recovery. Maybe we should have done that. Why is it so far away? You think that would be one of the first things you can do when you're embarrassed? Neither one of them are feeling embarrassed right now. They're both feeling flirty. Oh, he took it this time. All right, Mortimer. How about you take us to the bedroom and give us a baby in our belly? Aw, they had their first kiss. Her first kiss ever was Mortimer Goth. I mean, maybe she kissed someone as a teenager. We don't know, because we weren't friends with her then. Mortimer Goth, you are going to have my baby. Ha ha ha. Put a baby in me, Mortimer. I know you can do it. All right, she's going to woohoo for the first time. You guys are going to be right here along with the ride. Ever thought about how creepy it is that we're like, okay, go make babies. That's I told you I was weird. We're all a little weird. Dun, 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 dun. I like the little hearts. They're so cute. Like, I wish that happened in real life. I wish in real life when you were with the person that you loved making woohoo, that there would be like little hearts floating above the bed, and like you could have fireworks and stuff. That would be fun. I mean, not like big fireworks because that would burn people, but you know what I'm saying. Like sparklers level. Not like these that go off and up in the air and come back down and catch something fire. Okay, so we're going to pause the game real quick just because I don't know how long I can go without saving before I have a problem. So we are going to save real quick, and then he's leaving. No, stay here, Mortimer. Are you already gone? You're already gone? Wow, that was like a new world record of leaving right after. Oh, we don't even have enough money to take a pregnancy test. Okay, let's sell something so we can take. Do we have anything in our inventory that we can sell? No, we're not going to sell those. Let's go into build mode. We don't need all these cabinets. I got a little excited whenever I was building. Maybe I'm going to. Right after this, I'm going to make the kitchen a little more, we'll make a little more sense for our means. All right, let's take a pregnancy test and find out if we are pregnant with our first baby of the challenge. I hope so. That would be amazing. Are you pregnant? Yay, she's pregnant. Yes, that is the first pregnancy. Oh, she's going to tell him. She's going to go outside and burn. Oh, okay, it's 7 p.m. Good deal. So she's going to go tell Mortimer, and I'm so excited that we are pregnant with our first baby or babies. You never know. You might have twins or might have triplets. That would be great. That would be great because then we would have more than the first baby. We'd have first bunch of babies. I've never had triplets. I don't think. Like, I'm trying to remember if I've ever had triplets. I know I've had twins, but I don't know that I've ever had triplets. So we are going to hope for triplets. So she told him she's pregnant. She's going back to, look up stuff on the internet, I guess, about being pregnant. She's never been pregnant before. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and end it here with her walking home and her nightie in the middle of the night. She will probably go ahead and start talking to the next victim, aka baby daddy, before she starts showing, so she can have the next one lined up, because we're going to try and knock these babies out real quick like. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there, and thank you guys so much for watching my show, the episode, and my channel, and I hope that you will subscribe and follow Emily's sweet story, and maybe even check out some of my other videos if you're interested. And I'm really excited about the new channel, and I'm really excited that we're all going to be great friends, and I'm really excited that Emily's pregnant. So I will let you guys go, and I'll see you next time. Bye.